All right, hello and welcome to the news update on VOP TV. I'm Moses Humphrey. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has assigned specific portfolios to his ministers. The comprehensive list of these ministerial assignments was officially unveiled yesterday evening. The list includes Nyesom Wike as Minister of Federal Capital Territory, Bello Matawale as Minister of State for Defense, Abubakar Kyari as Minister of Agriculture and Food Security, Bosun Tijani as Minister of Communications, Innovation and Digital Economy, Wale Adun as Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy, David Umahi as Minister of Works, John Eno as Minister of Sports Development, amongst others. In the same vein, President Tinubu has officially chosen Monday, August 21, as the momentous day when his selected ministers will step into their roles. According to a press release signed by the Director, Information for Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Willie Bassi, the swearing-in ceremony will take place at the State House Conference Center, Asu Villa, Abuja. The Nigerian Medical Association Benue State Chapter yesterday called on government at all levels, political leaders and traditional rulers to help in the release of one of their members abducted 3 weeks ago. A medical doctor, Dr. Asema Mswega, was abducted in the Ukom local government area of the state 3 weeks ago while he was embarking on a malaria program supervision at a primary health center. The association, in a statement signed by its chairman, Dr. Mshakuma Anenga, stated that the abducted doctor was the only medical doctor at the General Hospital, Sankira, adding that he had been in captivity for 25 days. The NMA threatened to down tools if the kidnapped medical doctor was not released. The Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, has condemned the killing of at least 17 Nigerian soldiers in a recent ambush close to the Mali border. In a statement released yesterday in response to the killing of the Nigerian soldiers, ECOWAS said that the country had become vulnerable as a result of President Mohamed Bazoum being ousted by the military coup. The West African bloc cautioned the coup plotters about the importance of adhering to its order by re-establishing constitutional order. In business, the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation, NNPC Limited, has secured a $3 billion crude repayment loan to stabilize the Naira. A test statement was posted on the official account of the company on X, formerly known as Twitter. The funding NNPC Limited secured from the Afrexim Bank headquarters in Cairo will support the Naira and stabilize the foreign exchange market. In foreign news, residents of the capital of Canada's Northwest Territories were ordered to evacuate last night as wildfires near the city of 20,000 people. According to the Northwest Territories, the government, the residents of Yellowknife are at the highest risk and they have been asked to evacuate as soon as possible before Friday. It was gathered that the fire was burning about 10 miles outside the city, and without rain, it is possible it will reach the city outskirts by weekend. More than 200 wildfires have already burned a widespread area of the Northwest Territories. There were 1,067 active wildfires burning across Canada as of Wednesday. According to the region's fire information officer, Mike Westwick, stated that 8 communities totaling nearly 6,800 people, or 15% of the Northwest Territories population, have already evacuated. Many highways have been closed, and the territory has had what officials called the largest airlift in its history. Canadian Forces personnel are helping firefighters and have flown evacuees out on Hercules aircraft. Canada has seen a record number of wildfires this year. More than 8,108 miles have burned. And in sports now, Manchester City eventually overcame Sevilla on penalties in the UEFA Super Cup yesterday when Nemanja Gudelj hit his crucial spot kick against the crossbar in Athens. There is growing confidence at Manchester City that Bernardo Silva will soon pen a new contract, putting an end to fears surrounding his immediate future at the Etihad Stadium. Silva was also subject of an offer from the Saudi Pro League, although his recent desire to leave has been driven by wanting to play closer to his home in Lisbon. A breakthrough in negotiations is thought to have occurred last week, and City could ill afford to lose Silva. City value him towards £100 million, and it will be interesting to see if there is a release clause in his deal. And that's the news update on VOP TV. We would like you to subscribe and engage us on YouTube. It's Voice of the People TV. And on other social media channels, we are at VOP TV Live. I'm Moses Humphrey. Good morning.